Lewis Hamilton hits out at tyre supplier Pirelli, worse this year. Lewis Hamilton has opened up on his latest concern ahead of the new F1 season, complaining about the tyres supplied by Pirelli. Mercedes appeared to struggle in pre-season testing, while rivals Red Bull, Ferrari and McLaren all enjoyed decent sessions in Barcelona and Bahrain. The seven-time world champion only mustered a 16th place finish in Bahrain and struggled to adjust to his car and change in regulations. The Silver Arrows also adapted the new W13 to feature no side pods during the race and dealt with porpoising, the violent bouncing motion of the car on its suspension seen mainly on the straights. The 37-year-old gave his assessment of his team's performance ahead of the year's first race and criticized the quality of tires for the new campaign. "I think 2022's car regulations have meant, for everyone with everyone sliding around, we all seem to have less grip than before. The tires are worse this year," he explained, via GP-Fans. "On the long runs, it's physically a lot easier for me, what I've found here. The positives so far. Following another car looks a little bit better, which is hopefully the right direction." Despite his criticism of Pirelli, the seven-time champion backed the tyre manufacturer to deliver an improved product throughout the season. "I hope we can get some better tyres at some stage, or maybe they'll work better in places where it's not so hot," he added. "I'm sure the progress through the year will get to that place." Ahead of his pursuit of a record 8th world title, the Brit fired an ominous warning to Max Verstappen and his other rivals after being asked whether the improvements he'd made to his pre-season preparations made him a more dangerous driver. "I would say so," came Hamilton's response. Last week, Helmut Marko questioned whether Hamilton could maintain his place among the very best in the sport. "I can't imagine that he can continue to drive at this high level for much longer," said the 78-year-old. "He has reached his peak level now, but at some point his age will come into play." But Hamilton has rejected Marko's comments and insists his age is no barrier to success. "Naturally your body does age, you do fatigue as you get older, it is a slower recovery," Hamilton said. "But I wouldn't necessarily say I'm too down in the slope, I still feel like I'm relatively at the top. I feel I am more efficient in how I train. I'm much more in tune with my body in terms of knowing when I can push and when I can't push, when I am recovered and when I am not, how I am feeding my body in terms of fueling it.